you all off!
Here I come! You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that! I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. Huh. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
Go! You're blind!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
mine!
Pathetic!
Get lost!
Swallow Blade! Take this!
This is it!
I'm on it!
Demon Crown!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Gotta break through! Slide!
You're surrounded!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do. I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still...
Right. No time to hold back. What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination. I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory. Yeah! Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Yeah! Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on weak.
Try this!
It's over!
Don't go charging off. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
I'll take you all on.
Slack! Try this!
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Varied, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Yeah! Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha! Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission? We've reached our destination.
You all on.
Here we go!
See ya.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Stay away from its toxins.
Take that! You're finished!
Talon Sword.
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Jackson! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
No escape! Rising Phoenix! You're finished! Here I come!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Will you
It's over!
It's over! Searing flame!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on you.
It's over!
I'll run you through.
Take this!
Soda! Talon Storm!
You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
Portal Blade!
Only get a searing flame! Reload!
You're
I'll run
mine!
you through!
Demon Fang!
See ya!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
Searing flame! Reload!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
all over! I'll run you through! Take this! Talon Storm! Touch at it! This one's gonna be tough! Raging Phoenix! It's over! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Take this! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Here goes! Strike! Try this! Infernal Torrent! No escape!
By the power of water! Do it!
Take this! It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
There! Got you!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Pathetic!
Dispose of the
Rising
trash.
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! Rising Phoenix!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Demon Fang! Talon
Mega
Storm!
Ray!
Touch! This should do it! Here I come! You're finished! This is it! Dig deep! No! It can't end here! Fall back! Talon Storm!
I need to be stronger.
Gotta break through! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! I'm not done! Talon Storm! You're surrounded! Take this! Stay calm! Demon Fang! Slash!
By the power of water!
See ya! Take this! Talon Storm! Touch cannon! Here I come!
Let me help. First aid!
Take this! How's this? You're finished! See ya!
By the power of
Talon Strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Dahna! I'm on it! Here I come! It's over! Talon Storm! I'm not done! Cannon!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Sight!
Mirage! It's over! That is coming! Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
An opponent like this should be easy. Already damage! See ya! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Cannon! Take this! Demon Fang! Slash! I'll run you through! It's over!
Reload!
Talon Storm! Here I come! Slash! Demon Fang!
I'm on it! Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out!
It's over!
I'm all stopped up!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! See ya!
Sight! Do it!
Here I come! You're finished! No escape!
Flame! Reload!
See ya! Talon! It's over! Slash! Infernal
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
I'm not done! Slash!
I'll cover you!
Alphen!
Okay, here I go.
Run you through! See ya! Take this! Swallow Blade! Infernal run you through! Here I come! Talon Storm! Rising Phoenix! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! It's over!
Searing flame!
Take this! Burn! Talon Storm! You're
Where are
mine!
you going?
Strike! Slash! It's not going to plan.
Let me help.
That is coming!
First aid!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Searing
Strike!
flame! Reload!
Try this! I'm on Infernal Torrent! Oh, just fight down!
Aqua!
Here I come! Touch cannon!
Searing flame!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Here I come! Talon Storm!
Here.
Take this! I'll run you through! See ya! I'm gonna need more of that. Talon Storm! Touch cannon! How's this? I'm not done! That is coming! Swallow Blade! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get
Demon
carried away.
Fang! Talon, you're mine! Touch Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Let me help! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Demon Fang!
Talon Storm!
I'm only getting started.
Cannon!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
I'm on
This one's all mine! You're mine!
Talon Storm!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
No choice! How about this?
Here I go.
Crush!
I'm only getting
Take
started.
this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're on!
Here I go. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Back into the
You're
fray.
mine! It's over!
By the power of...
I can feel my power growing!
Out of our way!
Strike! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
power of
Demon
water.
Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
You're on! You're finished! Take this!
Who wants to die next?
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Strike!
Burning strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
over!
Burning strike!
Take this!
There, go!
Take talent!
You're
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow blade! All yours! Demon fang! Take this!
Gemini Ultra!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
You're ours! You're mine! Swallow blade! Demon fang!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Demon fang!
I'm on it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.